Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Binti and I own a small cosmetic brand called Binti Beauty where I sell lip glosses, lip scrubs, and some self-care products like body butters and body scrubs. So today I will be showing you how I make labels for my small business at home. So some of you guys did ask me to do this video a while back, and I did do a video either on Pinterest or TikTok, but it was a very short video, so I'm not sure if it was very helpful. So today I'm doing a longer video, and if you're just curious or if you're also learning how to make your own labels at home, I hope you do find this video very helpful. So for this video I will be using my Cricut machine, and this is an Explorer Air 2. And I bought this almost 2 years ago, so I'm pretty sure we are on 4 or 5 now. And there's a lot that you can do with this machine, like printing t-shirt designs or making stickers. And this is really all I use to make my labels, and it is really simple. And if you are also looking to make your own labels or stickers at home, you can also get one of these at Target, Joann's, or Michael's, or you can go to their website. So now that I have my Cricut machine connected to my laptop, I'm just going to open Cricut Design Space. And you can also do this on your phone, and there's an app that you can download, but I just prefer to do it on the computer because it's a lot easier for me. And I'm just going to go ahead and log in, and it's going to take me over to the home page. And there I'm going to go to the top and click My Stuff, and it's going to show me all of the designs that I made in the past. So I'm going to scroll down a bit and click on lip scrub labels, and once I click this label, it's going to give me an option to customize or design. So when you click on customize, it's basically just an editing. You can edit your design, you can add a picture, or you can change the fonts. So the Cricut Design Space does give you a lot of fonts and pictures to choose from, but they're not all free. I think some of them are like $1.99, $2.99. It depends, but I couldn't find this particular font that I was looking for, so I made this picture on PicArt. And it's basically just two bees facing each other to look like a flower, and this is what I use for my logo, so I'm not going to be changing it or editing it. Once you're done with your design, you can go ahead and click Make It on top, and it's going to take you to this page where you can select your mat size. So there are many sizes to choose from. It just really depends on how much paper you want to use. So I normally just select 12 by 12 because I do like to print a lot of stuff at once. And once I select that, it's going to take me to a page where I can select my material. There are a few settings to choose from, and right now my machine is set to paper. So I'm going to go ahead and change the setting to vinyl. So now that everything is all set up, we're going to go ahead and start cutting. So for the next part, you're going to need a mat, and don't mind mine because I've been using this for a long time and my niece drew on it. But this is really sticky because it's supposed to keep the paper in place. And you're also going to need a vinyl paper and a transfer tape. I normally only use the medium grip transfer tape, but for some vinyl you might need a strong grip. But if you are thinking about buying a transfer tape, I would recommend that you buy one that says medium grip, because the normal ones sometimes is a little hard to use because it's just not sticky enough and it doesn't stick well to the product. And the strong grip can be a little too sticky sometimes. Instead of transferring the label on the product, it's just going to stay on the tape. So right now I'm just sticking my vinyl paper on the mat, and when you're doing this, you just want to make sure that your paper is facing up and that it is pressed down really well. Now that my paper is pressed flat on the mat, I'm just going to go ahead and load it into the machine. And I'm just going to press load so that my paper stays in place while the machine is cutting. And when I'm ready, I'm just going to go ahead and click on the C for the machine to start cutting. So from here, everything is pretty much straightforward, and the good thing about this is that you can pause it and resume at any time. And it doesn't take that long to finish a cut. It probably takes like 5 to 10 minutes. So I had to pause the machine because I don't really need all those labels. And this is how it looks, but you can't really see anything because the paper is white. But we're pretty much done with cutting, so we're gonna put away the machine and move on to the next part. Right now I'm just cutting out a small piece, and for this part you're going to need a weeding tool, and if you don't have a weeding tool you can use a safety pin or a needle. You just need something that's pointy. So right now I'm just using my weeding tool to remove the excess, and it will be a lot easier to do it on the table, but I'm just doing it like this so that you guys can see what I'm doing. After I am done weeding out the excess, I'm just going to take my transfer paper and I'm going to stick it on the label. And here you can use a pressing tool, or you can also use a credit card, or just anything hard, just to make sure that the label is sticking to the transfer paper really well. And now it's time to transfer the label onto the product. And I like to do this just to make sure that all oils and dirt are removed from the product before I stick the label on. And when you're putting on the labels, you just want to make sure that everything is pressed down really nicely so that the label doesn't lift up with the transfer paper and that it stays on for a really long time. And here's how it looks. And of course, you can go to Walmart or Target and pick out any color vinyl that you like. I normally use this holographic vinyls for my samples and my lip scrubs, and this is how they look. It's really shiny and pretty. So right now I'm only using this machine to print out my logo, but before I also used to use this to make all of my other Binti Beauty labels, and I honestly do prefer using these over the sticker labels because it just has a more cleaner look to it. And if you're starting out, I feel like this would probably be the best option. So that is all that I have for you guys today, and I hope you do find this video really helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and you can also check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, or visit my website bintibeauty.com, and I will see you in the next video.